Can I survive on Poundland for 24 hours with only £2?
To complete the challenge, I'll need to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert and a midnight snack only from Poundland. But there's a problem.
Poundland is no longer the land of pounds.
It's more like poundish land. A basic sandwich costs £2 now, which blows my entire budget in one go. So if I want to survive the full 24 hours, I'm gonna have to get creative along the way, convincing complete strangers to help me raise money just to eat. Any money I make during the day gets added to my budget, and this budget is the only source of money I can use for the 24 hours. So can I survive off Poundland for the whole day with £2 and the help of complete strangers? First, let's set some ground rules. Rule number 1, I can only eat from Poundland for the 24 hours. Rule number 2, I can only spend money using my budget. This includes money given from strangers. Rule number 3, I have to complete the checklist in 24 hours to complete the challenge. I started the challenge off in Erdington, Birmingham and immediately got to the hustle.
You don't have a spare £1 coin on you, do you, by any chance?
I don't carry money at all, my friend, sorry.
Brother, have a blessed one.
I noticed a basketballer across the road, so I went over to him and I asked him,
If I beat you in a 1v1,
Alright.
can you give me £1?
I have to think about it.
If I beat you in a 1v1?
Can't run it.
Yeah? Come then.
and just like that, my first opportunity to make some real money.
Dude, what's the name, bro?
Me and Mohammed.
Mohammed.
Me and Mohammed headed straight to the basketball court. The rules were simple. First person to 3 points wins. But I wanted to spice it up a little bit, so I said to Mohammed, if he beats me, he can get my £2. But if I beat him, he has to give me the £1. You gotta give me the £1. I started off by playing some lockdown defense on Mohammed. That pound was coming home.
I'll make it fast.
I can't lie, I thought this was gonna be an easy game. Mohammed came out of nowhere and hit a contested jump shot in my face. With Mohammed up 1 point, I had to lock in.
Oi. Come on! That's 1-1. Everything ones.
But after that 1 point, I couldn't score again. I just kept missing, and missing. And it did not help the fact that people were playing football on the same side as us.
Hey lads, you might do in half court for 1 second. Oh mate, I think they just aired me on that.
And because the game was taking so damn long, we decided next point wins. And I was not losing this game, because if Mohammed beat me, it meant he would take my £2, which then meant it would be very hard to get breakfast from Poundland. Mohammed started off the game trash talking, trying to get inside my head, but it weren't gonna work.
Yo, get the £2 ready.
Get the £2 ready.
Get the £2 ready.
Get the £2 ready.
Well, I guess the trash talking did work, because that basketball was not going in the flipping hoop, blood. But little did Mohammed know, I had something up my sleeve, and that something was called hunger. The hunger to get my breakfast from Poundland. Best believe, I was not losing this basketball game.
Yo, about time. Yo, Mohammed, let me get that £1.
Mohammed didn't have a £1 coin on him, so we headed towards his house so I can claim my £1 coin. And this brings me one step closer to actually completing the 24-hour challenge. You know the vibes. Alright.
And you know what? You've earned it.
Thank you, bro. Oi, come on.
Locked me up on that 1v1, bro. Yo, that's the man, bro.
Oi, big up Mohammed. We've got £3 to our name right now. First pound of the day. Big up Mohammed. I appreciate ya.
Yes, bro.
I'm gonna get going, bro.
Yes, bro. Safe one.
Pleasure.
Nice seeing you.
Pleasure balling with ya. Have a blessed one, man.
I started to make way to Poundland to get my breakfast, but then I realised it's like a 25-minute walk. So I came up with the genius idea to play a random person at a rock, paper, scissors game and see if they'd pay for my bus ticket. To my surprise, the first person at the bus stop knew exactly who I was.
Oi, hear me out now, yeah? If I beat you in a game of rock, paper, scissors, will you pay for the bus for me so I can go to Erdington High Street?
Yeah.
My face immediately lit up with excitement, but that excitement soon faded. I started the game off strong, hitting my opponent with the legendary rock move. He then came back with vengeance, slicing up my paper with his scissors. The score was 1-1. Next person wins.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, no!
And that right there was the sound of failure. I just got suffocated by the paper. Now my dreams of catching the bus have been obliterated. Well, that's what I thought. The stranger came up with an illegal idea to give me an out-of-date bus ticket so I could catch the bus.
So I'm gonna bump the bus? What have you got? Under 18s. It says under 18s, bro. I'm 23. How's that gonna work?
Nah, trust me, it works. On my life, it works.
The stranger gave me a quick tutorial on how to show the bus ticket to the bus driver.
Just don't fully unfold it. This is what I do, yeah. So I got one on the back of my phone.
Yeah.
I scroll like that. Unfold it a little bit. Just nod the head as well.
Yo, you should pay for the bus. I'm only doing this for the challenge, innit? Yo, times are tough.
Times were tough indeed. My belly was rumbling. I just wanted to get to that Poundland as quick as possible. We waited around 4 minutes for the bus to come. And when I could see it in the distance, that's when the nerves started to kick in. Would the bus driver let me on? Or would the bus driver kick me off?
Alright, look for that bus.
I can't believe it. It actually flipping worked. After successfully boarding the bus, we headed towards Erdington High Street, where the Poundland was only a 2-minute walk away.
You got a spare pound for me?
Since he didn't want to give me a pound, I tried my luck at rock, paper, scissors again, on the way to Poundland.
If I beat you in a game of rock, paper, scissors, can I get a pound?
Bank transfer. Or does it have to be a physical pound?
I mean, yo, you can bank shit. Yo, you can chat to me.
I'll give you the pound.
You got a pound?
The stranger, whose name was YZ, agreed to give me a pound if I can beat the guy with the grills at a game of rock, paper, scissors. Will I win and add the £1 to my budget, or will I fail and lose again?
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
With £1 added to the budget, I was now up £4. Poundland, I'm coming to get ya.
Yo, we're pulling up to Poundland. Yo, I haven't ate anything, my people. It's 2 p.m, bro. I finally get to eat breakfast. Poundland, right behind me. Let's go get my freaking breakfast. What do you think I should get for breakfast? Oh, you can't hear? Sorry.
I went straight into Poundland and headed to the sandwich section.
Yo, there's freaking no sandwiches. £2? What the hell am I supposed to do? £2 for this is crazy, man. I'm trying to get some brekkie. Excuse me, do you know what happened to Poundland? I thought it was supposed to be £1. It says £2 now.
It's just a gimmick now. No, Poundland is just a gimmick now.
It is a gimmick. After scanning around a bit, I managed to pick up 3 items. What happened to Poundland? The prices, they've gone up. What happened to Poundland, man? Everything's not even £1 anymore.
Do me a favour.
Go on.
Ring head office and ask them.
I'm gonna ring the head office and I'm gonna tell them to drop the prices all the way back down to £1.
And I'd done something so dumb when I was in Poundland, but I didn't realise until later on in the video. Stay tuned to know what that dumb thing was.
Alright, yo, my people. I got a chicken tikka slice. I got a bottle of water. I got 5 croissants.
And that brought my budget down all the way to £1.25. But at least I could tick off 2 boxes on the checklist. For breakfast, I'll be having the chicken tikka slice. For lunch, I'll be having my croissants. And to wash it all down, I'll have my water. Now let's see how the food tastes. Alright.
Brother, you alright? Do you want some of my breakfast?
Done. That's your breakfast and I got mine.
You got your breakfast?
Thank you, sir.
What do you have for breakfast?
I have, I don't know if you're Muslim. I have sausage roll and I have a cheese bake.
Big up the old man. Me and what's your name?
Thomas.
Me and Thomas are about to enjoy our breakfast together.
I took one bite out of the chicken tikka joint and I was just trying to figure out the flavours. It weren't too bad, to be honest with you.
Where'd you get that from?
Poundland. It's not bad, you know.
I looked to my right hand side and Thomas's bedroom was just staring me down like deep into my soul, blood. I think he wanted a bite or something.
Oh, mate, I think I'm in the wrong spots to eat my breakfast, you know.
Chicken tikka slice, I rate that a 6 out of 10. Whilst eating my breakfast, a boy came over on his bike. So I asked him, do you want to race for £1? And what did he say? He said yes.
So, I'm here with, what's your name?
Riley.
We're about to race. If I win, I get £1. But if he wins, he gets all my money, my £1.25. What you saying?
Yeah.
Say no more. Yeah?
3, 2, 1.
I claimed my £1 from Riley, but then I realised I was missing something.
Yo, I can't find my phone, people.
Remember that dumb thing I said I did earlier? Well, it turns out I left my flipping phone in Poundland. So with the help of Riley and his friend, I went to go look for my phone.
Do you know if there's did someone leave a phone in here?
Yes, at the till.
At the till?
Yeah.
Someone left the phone? Someone left the phone at the till? Oh, what? Yo, I left my phone in Poundland. What? Oh, big up, what's your name, bro? Rackham. Yeah. Big up Rackham, and he's about to give me his phone. Excuse me, did someone leave a phone at the till?
You'll have to bear with me 'cause I'm so
Yeah, I can't lie, my heart nearly went. I was thinking, where's my phone? But I said I left it in Poundland, and then Rackham was gonna give me his phone to go and find my iPhone. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, people.
No problem.
After the woman was done serving, I finally got my phone back. Now that right there was a big sigh of relief. The woman's name was Susan, by the way, so W Susan in the comment section. Alright. After I found my phone, I then ate my lunch, and I must say that croissant was 10/10.
It's good, you know.
It had like a chocolate thingy-majigger in the middle, capital F for fire. And check out this little tiny weeny baby I found after.
Oh, look at that little baby. Can I say hello?
You can, but it's late.
Oh, look at you just rolling with the baby like that.
But the mum's next door.
Oh, the mum's next door?
Yeah. And
Oh, look at the little...
granddad, so...
Big up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little baby. Oh my days, little baby. Ooh, tuku.
With breakfast and lunch ticked off the checklist, the only things left were dinner, dessert and a midnight snack. But cause I weren't hungry no more, I had to kill some time before grabbing my next meal. So I linked up with Birmingham content creators, JV and Biggs, to help them film a comedy skit round the corner. Along the way, I bumped into some pub geezers.
Keep on, you look at me, keep on.
And I was like, surely they have some change on them. So I challenged them to a few games of rock, paper, scissors. And boy, did I clean up. I couldn't stop winning.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Bro, thank you very much. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Hey, come on.
There you go.
Thank you, man. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Yo, I've come to the pub and I've got £5 now.
All the day, bro.
Oh, you guys, I appreciate you, man.
Nah, man, listen, go.
Yo, big up the man then. You guys have helped me out. Oi, big up, man.
Bless them.
Yo, I'm gonna put you at. Make sure everybody go follow Ginger, BCFC, and come down to the Pleasant Hooker. Bro, I appreciate. Bro, honestly, lads, I appreciate the love. It means a lot, man. Alright, before I go though, can I get in? Alright.
I'll give you one of them instead, bro.
Oh, so that's you throwing up gang signs.
Zulu boys.
Oh, Zulu. What Zulu?
Birmingham full of hooligans.
Big up Birmingham City. Big up the whole of the freaking city as well. Yo, lads, I've got to get going though, man. I'm linking up with JV and Biggs.
Take care, yeah.
Family.
Respect, brother.
Big love, man.
One love.
Fully.
And just like that, I was up £5. After that, I headed straight towards JV and Biggs.
Erdington,
my old school.
Yeah.
Come on, man's running up the skits.
We're outside the knee.
Right, yo,
This is my bit.
what you saying? Look how much money man's raised today, blood. Oh, yo, people, if you don't know, I went to St. Edmund Campion.
Hey, the best part's when they ask, why are you not in school?
Like where?
That picture of you and the horse and that, like.
Oh, the best part's when they ask.
So what am I doing? Just walking backwards?
Believed everything.
Bro, Callum's told all the school.
After finishing the shoot with JV and Biggs, I suddenly realised something. The Poundland in Erdington closes at 6:30. It was already 6:10 and it was a 20-minute walk away. That meant if I didn't make it in time, I'd have to head into Birmingham city centre instead, where the Poundland stays open until 8:30. The problem? I'd have to cut into my budget to buy a train ticket just to get through the barriers, which would make completing the challenge a lot harder. There was no way I could afford to be late to the Erdington Poundland, so I started running.
Hurry up, man. Need to get my dinner. Why does Poundland shut so early though, blood? 6:30. All these shops are shut right now, blood. B&M shut. Poundland better not be shut, you know. Yo.
Well, good luck, man. Good luck.
Come on.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Oh, mate.
I was literally footsteps away from Poundland.
Oi.
Will it be open or will it be closed?
Oh, nah, boss. Is it shut? Is it shut? Yo, am I allowed in?
No, sorry, you're not allowed in, sorry.
Nah, boss.
Blood.
Man.
Oh, my
Come on,
days.
he's famous.
Nah, bro, hold up. Let me see the time. 6:28. Bruv, I got there early, you know. 6:28 and it's shut. Poundland, man. I had faith in ya.
With the Erdington Poundland shut, my only remaining option was the city centre, and the clock was already against me. And a few locals told me the next train was in 6 minutes, and they said, I doubt you make it, it's 30 minutes away. I said, what? Go on then, watch me. So I started to run towards the train station. Will I make the train, or will I miss the train?
Yo, I'm running to this train station. I reckon I'll make it, you know. It's in like 7 minutes. So now I need to go all the way to town to finish off this freaking challenge. Yo, I don't know how I'm recording myself running. Yo, train station's here. Oi, what? You're mad, ain't ya? Oi, I think I've done it. Oh my days.
With 4 minutes to spare, I successfully made it to the train station. At the station, I bumped into some of my followers. We spoke for a bit, then we jumped on the train. Boarding the train, I then met a really cool family called the Thomas family. The father of the family, Dan, who supports Aston Villa, said he watches some of my content, and I was like to him, yeah, raw, I rate ya, my bro. Then I realised I had to pay for my train ticket. I then came up with my last idea to play Dan at a game of rock, paper, scissors. And this one I raised the stakes extremely high. If I beat Dan, he would pay for my train ticket, but if he beat me, he would take my remaining £5.25, meaning I'd go completely broke.
Go on then.
Alright, deaf as well.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oi, ho, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yo, what is going on, man? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Now you're slowing down, innit? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 2-0. If I lose this, yeah, he gets all my money.
Would Dan take everything I've worked so hard for, or would I be getting a free pass out of the train station?
I'm not as cool as you.
Rock, paper.
But just as I thought I'd lost everything, Dan said this.
I'm gonna have to get my money in town.
I'll pay for you to go through it.
You gonna pay for
Send you
me?
with me and I'll get you through the barrier.
So I can keep my money? Oh my days! Big up Dan, the one, the only.
Just as Dan promised, when we arrived at Birmingham New Street, he got me through the train barriers.
We need an alright from everyone. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Come on.
I said my byes to the Thomas family and I made my way to Poundland.
Yo, we found it. Poundland in town. We got here. Let's go inside and get my dinner, my dessert, and my midnight snack.
For dinner, I headed straight to the sandwich section and picked up a £2 southern fried chicken wrap. After that, I went dessert hunting.
Happy hippos. £2.
A stranger told me to try these choco biscuit joints, which cost £1, so I grabbed them for my dessert. And for my midnight snack, I got fish and chips crisps. And you get like 5 of them for £1, which, yo, that's great value for money if you ask me. And because I still had money in my budget, I bought a Fanta lemon, obviously to wash everything down in it. I paid for all my items and then I got to eating.
Alright, my people, I'm on the way to freaking a spot where I like to look at and eat food. Alright, I'm gonna eat my food and look at the freaking Library of Birmingham. Why? Because I feel like it. So we've got southern fried chicken. This is really good, you know. I don't like the fact it's £2 though. Maybe it's just because I'm hungry though.
I rate that wrap an 8 out of 10. Is it a solid 8 out of 10? Good wrap that was.
Ooh. And yo, for my dessert, I've got Cadbury Choco Sandwich. Oi, come on. Filled with biscuit. Let me have one of these and taste it. Oi, what do you say? We got, oh, this one's kind of crumbling off though, but we got a little biscuit with some chocolate inside. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna yam it. What did that pick these up? He's onto something.
The choco biscuit thingies, I'd rate that a 7 out of 10. They were alright, man. They done the job.
Yo, my people, I've got freaking fish and chips. I'm gonna have that for my midnight snack later on. But now, I'm going back to the gaff.
It is currently midnight, my people. I'm back at the gaff and I'm about to eat my midnight snack, my fish and my chips. They're tasting absolutely spectacular. But yo, my people, like and subscribe, and yo, follow my IG at Brumtown UK, and big up to everybody in this vlog today that helped me out. I survived 24 hours on Poundland food with only £2. Come on, my people, please like and subscribe. And yo, I appreciate every single person watching. Like, you guys are G's. It means a lot. Yo, it just means a lot, man. I appreciate you. Honestly, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. My people, them. Alright, you know the vibes. Oh, that alright was a bit weak, but my people, have a blessed one. Alright, you know the vibes.